So, um, I've been hearing about a lot of other things that people are doing to protect their Mopars here. I drive a 2021 Scat Pack Charger, and I think I have the ultimate solution. And mind you, this is just a redundancy. All you need is a club, man. That's the ultimate security that you're gonna have for your car. It's something like this. What I did was cut the wheel all the way to the right. You can do it all the way to the left. And you just simply position the club in a way where, the only way, unless you break the fucking windshield, you're not going anywhere with this. The only way that I would think that somebody will be able to steal this shit is with a tow truck. Yeah, you can saw the shit off, yada, 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 bolt cutters. But, people have to understand that thieves are opportunists. They're not walking around with power tools and bolt cutters. A lot of these thieves nowadays are walking around with phones and dongles. And what a lot of people do is that they get complacent. And they'll not have something like this on their car. Or I've also heard that there's like shit that you can put on your brake pedal or whatever. You can also remove, I think it's the fuel pump relay or whatever. I think when I first got the car, one of the salesmen had showed me that, which is cool, but I thought it was just, inconvenient for me to have to do that every time. Your best bet would be a club. I know some people put kill switches. I know certain people talk about ghost lock and car lock and all this other shit. Man, you don't want to get in a situation where your car is so damn secure that it inconveniences you. The only inconvenience that I have is the club. Like, if I lose my key, I'm screwed. I do have backups, but yeah, this is all you need. This thing cost me I think $60 plus tax. This is Club LX. What you want to do is you don't want to be an easy target. And also if you can, so you can kind of mitigate people from peering in your vehicle, get you some tinted windows, get you some tinted windows, that will reduce the likelihood of somebody breaking in it. As far as with your rims and all this stuff, have wheel locks. A lot of cars come out the factory with wheel locks. But yeah, you don't have to sit up there and go to Joe Schmo's shop and have some kill switch installed. It's completely unnecessary. And also another thing, you got to be mindful where you go. Cause at the end of the day, you can have this kill switch, that tracker, this, that, and the third. If somebody wants your car, they're going to get it. The best thing that you could do is have something like this in full coverage. That's your best bet. That's the ultimate security. You have some type of redundancy where it makes it difficult for these knuckleheads and these bozos from stealing your car. Is you get you something like a club and you have full coverage. Because if somebody wants your car, they go come get it regardless. It don't matter if you got your ghost switch, kill switch. It don't matter. They're going to take it. That's why I think it's very important. You don't fall in love with these damn things, man. You treat them. I might get scrutinized for saying this, man, but you treat this you treat these cars like a temporary girlfriend, you know, or like a hotel. You get in them, you get out, get in something else new, So if they steal your car, you call 911, file a police report, get with your insurance company, file a claim. If they manage to find a vehicle, whoop, then they're going to do the little investigation. And if everything else is clear and everything turns out what you said is, man, they'll write you a check, or if you still owe money on it, gap insurance. Make sure, if you're still paying on your vehicle, make sure that you have something like gap insurance. That's going to save your ass. So, but yeah. I'm pretty protected. But yeah, at the end of the day, if somebody wants your shit, they're gonna get it. Don't fall in love with these things. But yeah, that's my little rant and something I just had in the back of my head. I know I watch some YouTubers, man, they say don't do this, don't do that, don't park it here, and blah, 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 blah. Man, when people buy, any type of Scat Packs and Hellcats, what have you, Trackhawks, Hellcat Durangos, man, like, I don't think that you should have to go through that headache, man. We should be able to buy these cars, enjoy them, and, go about our lives, man. We shouldn't sit up there and have like a fucking Pharaoh's tomb trap, to protect these damn things, man. It's ridiculous. I don't think it's necessary to do any of that shit. It is so unnecessary. You go worry yourself to death about a damn car. Like, if somebody steals it, so fucking what? If you got full coverage, man, I mean, you just shrug your shoulders and say, well, I'll just go out and get another one. I think that should be the mentality of really any Mopar owner that has like a hot commodity item. I will admit there are some times, whenever I go in somewhere, am I going to come back out to this thing? But, I take certain precautions. If I do leave my vehicle running, I make sure it's locked. And I've actually put the club on it while it's running with the car locked. You don't want to necessarily make yourself an easy target, but that's pretty much all I wanted to say, man. Message of the day: don't fall in love with these things. They come and go.